Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Rifqi, and she's my partner, Hilwa Ulayya Salsabilla. We are from Group 4, English Department of Sultan Ageng Tirtayasa State University. Today, in this occasion, we want to show you about our video to fulfill the midterm test assignment of critical speaking subject, the IELTS speaking practice. In the first session, I will be the examiner and my partner will be the examine. Hilwa, are you ready?
Ready.
Okay. This is the second session. I will give you 1 minute to describe about your special event in your life. It's right. It's about culture trip to Malaysia. You can describe now.
Okay. And I want to describe about Malaysia culture trip, and I want to know the culture of Malaysia, which is side to be Malaysia, where people live in peace and security. This is a first trip about very enjoy, and when I do this event, because they want to how the culture there is like what the people are, and why I'm went there because I really like the city of Malaysia, which is where I wanted to go there for a long time, but I'm very enjoy. And what I particularly remember from the event, I remember to tourists of tower, the twin towers, which are very difficult to take a picture, and there because the tower are very high and hard to get to take a picture together. And what I feel when I follow this event, because this event very happy. I'm very happy and very enjoy the trip with new people, because the people is mother of this, and so I'm very excited and to able to work with good people. Okay, maybe that's my for me. Right.
Okay, your experience was so amazing. I agree with you. Sometime when we go holiday to other city or other country, yes, we feel so funny and it will be an unforgettable moment in our life. It will be the great experience too for our life. Okay, in the third session, I have some questions for you. I will deliver the questions. You can answer it directly, or you can prepare your paper and your pen to write down the questions, and then I will give you 1 until 3 minutes for you to think the best answer for my questions. Okay, I will tell you about the questions. The first question is, how important is event in your life?
Can you repeat?
Okay, how you prepare? I'm sorry. How important this event in your life? Is enough clear?
Enough.
Okay, the second questions. Are you ready?
Yes, ready.
Okay, how you prepare yourself for this event? It's clear enough?
Moment. Okay.
Okay, the last questions. What you learn after you follow this event?
You follow. Okay.
Okay, I will give you time for 1 until 3 minutes to you think about the answers. The time is yours.
Okay. Maybe I want to answer because yes, there's the
Yes,
first
please.
is yeah, the
Okay,
first
please.
is how important this event in your life. Because not very important. Yes.
Yes, maybe you want to say your apa namanya your life, not my life.
Okay.
Yes, you can repeat. It's okay.
Yeah, okay. How important this event my life? Maybe not very important. Yes. Because one lesson can be learn for being passion, heavy. In further, there is a heavy set and other. And the second is how you prepare. Uh, I'm self as myself for this event. I think lost us participation from sharing code because and depart to the pledge. Yes, might be that. And last is what my learn other follow with even after follow even I can find out very out culture Malaysia is very harmonious culture and also a lot of tourists tour that have knowledge and also learn the Malaysia language. Maybe that's for me. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Hilwa, for answer my whole questions. It's a good answer, and yeah, it's so great experience that you did. Okay, that's all for me. Thank you for your attention and for your answering my questions. I hope you get the best score in this IELTS practice. That's
Okay.
all for me.
Okay, chances just now I'm okay. Will be the second session. I will be the examiner and my partner Muhammad Rifqi will be examining. Okay, let's just start session. This your card. You want to explain about your special event in your life about graduation trip. Okay, Muhammad Rifki, can you start your special event?
Yes, thank you, Hilwa. I will describe about my special event in my life. Especially, there are so many special events happen in my life, but this is the one of, I think, special one when that happened in my life is about my graduation trip when I'm on junior high school. Basically, graduation trip is one of graduation event series which always held at the end of the academic years for students in the last grade in junior high school or in senior high school. The trip held around 5 years ago in May 2016 when I'm in junior high school at the end of the year's academics for students in last grades. My school take place in Jogja. As you know that Jogja has so many interesting places to visit and Jogja has become a famous place for school who hold a graduation trip for the students. Many kind of places that we can explore in Jogja such as historical place, natural place, traditional place, modern place, even a shopping place that selling unique stuff with a cheap surprise. And it might be reasons for people to come here, including me, especially when my school do the trip to the city. It's my chance to visit Jogja in addition to do a graduation trip. I think it can be increase my experience too. And the particularly I remember from this event, honestly, many memories that we can create during this trip. But for me, the special one is when we on the prom night party, when we watch our video rewind for 3 years activities that we do at school. It's really unforgettable moment. Even more, we forgot about anything that we have do at school, but at this night we watch the video rewind. Then suddenly we remember anything that we do in school and we logging together. And the second one is when we go into Borobudur Temple. I think it's weird. Yes, it's a little bit weird because when we arrive at this place, the weather was so hot and the sun so bright, but suddenly when we on the way to the top of the temple, the weather turning into cloudy and dark, and then heavy rain come. We ran fast from the top of temple to the bus parking lot, so our clothes became wet, but we enjoy running to on the rain together. Honestly, I feel so happy during following this trip. This is my first time I take a trip with with my friends to other city. I'm so excited, but in the other side, I feel a bit anxious because it's my first time take a trip without my parents, and I need to prepare anything by myself. But from this situation, I have learned how to manage anything by myself and how to be independently. So I can say that I have a mixed feeling. Okay, that's all that I can describe to you.
Okay, thank you, Fikri. Okay, your tip is very always happy. Yes.
Yes, of course.
Okay. Okay. Now, in third session, I have some question for you. Yes, can answer my question after tell the question you can write and you prepare your book. Yes, and you write. Okay, and will I give many time to think about the answer. Okay. The first is how important this even in your life. That number one question.
Yeah, it's clear enough.
Okay, enough. And the second is how you prepare yourself self for this event.
Okay, I got the
Okay.
point.
Okay. And the last is what you learn after you follow this event.
Okay, excuse me. I think
Okay.
I need many times to think my answer about your questions. It's
Of
okay?
course. Of course, it's okay.
Okay, I think I ready with my answers. Your questions, the first question is about how important this event for my life. Okay, my answer is I think it's one of my important event in my life because this our last time to make a best memories for before we graduate from junior high school, and it will be remembered in my whole life. Actually, we don't know, uh, and we don't want to apart from our friends, but we need to continue our next step education for our future. And we don't know when we can meet again together with other friends in the event like that. And the second question is about how I prepare myself for this event. Basically, I didn't much prepare since the event it just take for 3 days. I'm just doing some basic prepare such as my personal stuff that I will need when I'm on trip, like clothes, some medicine, and some snack during the trip. And I'll prepare the special clothes that I wear in the prom night party. And the most important things that I prepare well is my mentality. Why? Because I need to manage all of my stuff and I take care of myself when I go without my parents. Yeah, I need to do it because we never know what will happen during the trip. And the last question is about what I learned from I follow this event. Basically, I learned many things that I never learned at school, such as the culture in Yogyakarta, so different from my place that I live, how they treat when they need some help, when they're welcoming the tourists with their warm smile, and the other things that important. I learned how to keep each other when we apart from our parents, how to take care our friends when they need our help, when they feeling sick. We forgotten all of our selfishness. We need to care each other because we go together, then we need back together too. Okay, I hope that's all can answering your questions.
Okay, that's all for question and you have answer. Thank you for participation, Muhammad Rifqi. Maybe that's for we. Thank you so much. I'm sorry. Our pronunciation is bad. And thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you, Hilwa.
Thank you, Fikri.